Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. I heart Aries. My name is Chelsea, and this is the channel where we do all Aries readings. And today we're going to be taking a look and seeing the energy for the next 48. I just had to close the window. It's raining really bad. So you will hear that in the background. But let's go ahead and get started. All right, Holy Spirit, Spirit guides and angels, please allow me to deliver a clear message here for the Aries collective, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. All right. So I pulled four cards here. One of these cards, and somebody let me know because I feel like this actually came out in last week's next 48 hours, I do believe. I think so. But the first card that we have is number 25 out of the Wisdom of the Oracle, and it is round and round. We have Ayazan, which is miracles, number 42. We have success from the angels and what is it? The Angel Answers Oracle. Okay, success. And then we have freedom. And this is out of the which deck is this from? The Soul's Journey Lesson Oracle deck. Freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. All right, so let's take a look here at the Wisdom of the Oracle, number 25. All right. So it says the spiral quality of events when a lesson isn't quite integrated. Cycles you are challenged to break and revisiting a pattern from a new perspective. The oracle's message. The appearance of this card is a reminder that although it may appear that you've gone backward, the truth is that you are standing at a higher, let's see here. The truth is that you're standing at a higher level, looking down into your circumstances, and you will learn something, do something better, and break a cycle set up in the past. You actually have a bird's eye view of your initial footprints and can access the wisdom and lessons learned. Beautiful. All right. I'm going to read the prosperity message. I'm just going to read that. I'm feeling called to read that. It says, if you're in a scenario that appears to be an echo of something that's already happened in the past in your work life, it is because you're being invited to see what you couldn't see before. This is a perfect time for you to look at the deeper motives you have and your attraction to the opportunities and people who have entered your life to be a part of your journey to prosperity. Who helps you navigate? Who sabotages you? Who supports you? What are the familiar signs and your responses to them? When you find yourself in a repeat of a pattern of the past, it's a good time to get a coach or a mentor who can help you see what you can't on your own. Repeat what works, not what doesn't, and then you will free yourself from the old cycles and cease going round and round. Okay. So, Aries, it definitely seems like there's a situation here that has been going on for a while, a repetitive cycle, but it is coming to an end. It is coming to an end, and there may be some sort of blessing or miracle that happens or comes to fruition for you that kind of shows you that this is the end of this cycle. It could be a money cycle, it could be a job or work cycle. It could be like a creative cycle here that you feel like you've taken off on something and then all of a sudden you get stopped or you get blocked. It could be a relationship thing too. But I am seeing that it's coming to an end with this card here, freedom. Okay, I possess the power of the free will to create my own happiness. Something is coming to an end. So I almost know for certain that this miracles card came out before, and I'm going to read it again because maybe it'll jog someone's memory here. And the fact that it keeps coming out, miracles I feel like are things that are not really they they're not anything that are really out of reach. And I know some people will say, well, miracles don't happen for me. I feel like miracles happen for everyone. I think we just put major importance on something that feels far out. And the thing is that something like that we consider to be big usually comes when we release resistance. And so when we want something really bad, it's very difficult for us to release resistance, especially Aries people. When we want something, we are the type of people who are like, I'm going to do it. I'm going to get it done. I'm going to do it. You know what I'm saying? And we usually do. But it will come a lot faster if you release the resistance or the urge to have or do something. It'll usually just come in very quickly. And that's what we consider a miracle. That's what we consider something that happens in a miraculous way because we don't understand what's happening behind the veil or how it's working. Things or energies are working in our favor. Okay, so this is the Temple of the High Priestess. Okay. And this is a Haitian energy here behind this. And it says, you are a magnet for miracles. You are a miracle. And what if you truly allowed yourself to believe all things are possible? Dare to dream bigger. You claim you want miracles, but you take an I'll believe it when I see it approach. What if you will see it after you believe it? Believe that you deserve to be, do, and have the world you want for yourself, and you can be your true self. Do what awakens your soul and have your desires. This is life's miracles. If you haven't witnessed your miracle yet today, ask for it and allow in. The Goddess or God declaration is, my life is full of miracles. Beautiful energy there. So some of you know that I am accepting some personal readings, and the only reason I posted them in my community page is because I told you guys that I would get to the people who had previously emailed me wanting a personal reading, and I couldn't get to them. Well, I emailed those people, and no, hardly anybody responded. So that's the only reason why I'm opening up a few spots. The dogs are supposed to have surgery next week, so I'll probably pretty much be homebound for the majority of the day, besides going to work out and getting my son. So I'll have a schedule while I'm being a dog nurse. Okay, so I can take a few readings as as far as my energy will allow me, right? Because I'm not overdoing it. So if I've emailed you, please respond. If you're in my email, don't worry. Just let me catch up, and I will get to you. Okay. All right. So let's take a look here. So I'm gonna pull my new cards. I got two new decks. I got this one myself too. Those of you are familiar with the Ethereal Visions Oracle, I mean tarot deck. It's almost the same, but this caught my eye when I was in the Botanica yesterday. It's the same exact deck as the Ethereal Tarot, but they have the same. They have people of color, okay? They have people of color in this deck. They have colorful people. They have white people in here, but they also have people from different ethnicities. The same exact people, but now she has curly hair and she's a little darker, right? So I like that. Obviously, representation matters. Woo! I was about to say something there. All right, so let's take a look here. What we have here for Aries. I'm gonna pull a few of these here from I don't know what this deck is called, honestly, but I do know it's from Holy Water. So let's see. I think it's some finances and career deck or prosperity deck, but I'm gonna pull a few from here. See what we have here for Aries. Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. I just wanted to come do this reading while my energy was high after workout, and I will be back later today to do another one. So after I take these braids out. All right, let's take a look here for Aries. Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. What does Aries need to know? Be yourself. Love this. Love this. Look at those nails. Okay. Be yourself. What do we have here? Don't take no for an answer. I love that. Don't take no for an answer. We pull two more. We have perfect your craft. Perfect your craft. One more here for Aries. Thank you. Wow. And never give up. Never give up. Dedicate yourself is at the bottom of the deck, but we have never give up. Perfect your craft, never give up, be yourself, and don't take no for an answer. So it definitely feels like a situation here where somebody has maybe tried and tried and tried again, but then been knocked down to where like you feel like you want to give up, maybe something you feel like is not working for you. And it's saying, don't take no for an answer. Continue to shine, continue to be yourself. And I feel like somebody is going to have a breakthrough in a situation. Now, this could definitely be in work and career and your creativity, but this also could be other areas of your life. So I'm going to pull from here, just one. That's what I'm hearing. Let's see what comes out here for Aries. Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Two came out. Releasing something here. You have control and courting man, uniform professional male, releasing control, taking back power, and then you know the other one it says here. Let's see here. Let's pull from the Kipper. What do we have here for Aries? What do we have here for Aries? We have the coffin. So it kind of came crossing. There's a situation that is coming to an end. The coffin card is like a card of transformations, kind of like the death card. And then you have the journey. Interesting because coffin is number 19, which reduces to 10. And then you have the journey, which is 10. Something is definitely coming to an end in your life. We have house. It's came in reverse. Somebody could be relocating or moving. And we have great fortune. Number 26 reduces to 8. All right. Somebody could be in real estate. Somebody's home base could be being transferred or going through some sort of transformation. Let's take a look here. What do we have for Aries and what do they need to know? What do they need to know here? Shuffle. All right. What do we need to know here for Aries? Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. What do we need to know? What is Aries in? All right. The artist, I didn't even know this was in here. 2023. Okay, so this is one of the extra cards that come in this deck, and I forgot about that. They have extra cards in this deck. So let me take a look here in the book. And that's the first card that came out because it's saying it's number 23. Let's take a look. It's right here. Let's see where that would be. So we have the well, the world, the well, and the artist. Um, Astrological or correlation Ophiuchus. The artist is a vessel of creation. This card signifies humankind and shows when you need to open to the knowledge that is available if you stop and set aside the distractions of the human condition and listen. The upright, visionary, interpreter, creation, and passionate. So, yeah, this is definitely talking about somebody's craft or something that they're passionate about, something that they're creating. You could be a working professional here. You could be also trying to find balance in between work or entrepreneurship and dating and your love life and even family, your home life, things like that. But this is also talks about kind of cutting out certain things that are actually distractions and don't add to your life, don't add value to your life. Um, could be keeping you in a rut, could be keeping you in a situation or a cycle. Okay. So let's see here. What's the challenge here? Oh, goodness gracious. What's the challenge here for Aries? All right. So the challenge, you have the Five of Cups and you have the Nine of Cups. So releasing some sort of emotional energy here that just is over. Something here that was very emotional, emotionally draining. It could have been an emotional situation that didn't work out, that was very sad, that was very depressing. Something that you either have regrets about or maybe somebody else has regrets about. But the Five of Cups here talks about changing your perspective, changing your focus and your attention from something that didn't happen for you, okay, or something that failed, to the Nine of Cups here, which is a wish fulfillment, something that you truly desire, something that it is that you want. So for this to be in the challenge position, Aries, here, I feel like somebody's having a difficult time letting go of, first of all, things that make you feel inadequate. Okay. You could be holding, this could even be childhood things that make you feel like you are not capable of doing or being successful or even receiving miracles or even breaking toxic cycles here. This could be the thing that is causing a distraction from the thing that you desire or your goals or what you is a wish fulfillment for you. Okay. What does spirit want you to focus on? Goodness gracious, this card is just falling out because they're a new deck. So the Justice card, it keeps coming out. That was at the bottom of the deck before, and we have the Four of Pentacles, but it didn't flip over, so I'm gonna put that back. You have the Justice card. Okay. You know, the Justice card talks about balance and getting what you deserve. Okay. Truth being seen or known. Um, I'm Excuse me. I just heard my aunt as well. It can be like that, like a balance, like giving and receiving. But what I'm really feeling like here is that somebody here has to focus on, and this might be shadow work. This might even be you going to talk to someone, but somebody really has to focus on what it is that you truly deserve in life. And for some people don't feel like they do deserve good things, right? And that could be a trauma response. There's something here about really focusing on what you deserve and putting and bringing balance into your life. It's what's going to help you free yourself from some sort of emotional cycle or burden that's telling you otherwise or telling you the opposite. It's time for something to come to an end so you can get what you deserve. Okay, balance in your life, truth in your life here. In the past position here, we have the Three of Pentacles. So this could be a collaboration with spirit, your spirit guides, your spirit team. This could be work. This could be you doing very well and an increase in your finances, a job here. But what I'm getting, okay, so I'm hearing steady job. I'm hearing steady work. Okay, Three of Pentacles, steady job, steady work, steady money, steady flow. But there's a sense of no excitement, no passion, not really being fulfilled. It's paying the bills, but it's not fulfilling you in what you're truly wanting to do. I'm seeing the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. Tell me about what is manifesting here for Aries. What is Wow, look at that. So what's manifesting for you, Aries, is the Ten of Cups. You having it all, okay? The happy house, the happy life, the happy family, the happy relationship, your desires, your dream come true, the happy career. I feel like this is going to come here when there's some sort of situation that you break free from. But look at that. They got a mixed couple on there. Okay. I see them being inclusive. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. What's coming towards Aries? We got the Twin of Wands. So the Ten of Wands talks about hard work, okay, having a lot on your plate, maybe even needing to release some things that are weighing you down, all right? Um, Now, this could also be in the creation of your dream life, your dream job, right? There are steps, there are things that you have to take. But I also feel like with the Ten of Wands here, this is saying, what do I need to put down? What am I taking on that is weighing me down, that is keeping me from my dreams, it feels like an overflow. It's like, it could be, really slowing me down. Could this be other people's shit? Could this be, I couldn't find a better word. Could this be other people's stuff? Or could this just be things that you are carrying with you from over the years, from over time? Right? Only you are going to know that. That again comes with shadow work. What are you holding on to that is slowing you down from getting to your dream life, your dream job, your dream, whatever it is? What is it? Is it a mindset? Is it doing other people's work or taking on other people's responsibility? Is it that you feel like you're not good enough to have the success that you desire? What is that Aries for you? So let's take a look here. The energy for Aries. What energy is Aries in? What energy here is Aries? And what do we have here for Aries? So a lot of cards came out for you, Aries. I don't know what to take them all, but let's look at them. Five of Swords. You have the Five of Swords. You have the Judgment. I just heard Spirit say, keep them all. All right, so let's take a look. We have the Five of Swords. We have the Judgment. I heard the word perfectionism. We have the Eight of Wands. Maybe somebody has Virgo in their chart. Um, we have the Nine of Wands. And we have the Three of Swords. Could even be Capricorn as well. So this is the energy here, right here. This is the energy right here, Aries, of literally like, I can do all things. I'm going to do all things. But maybe I'm not going to take the time to heal myself. But I'm going to keep on going. I'm going to keep on persevering. Maybe even I'm going to use what hurt me to get to my goal, right? To be my fuel. And that's all good and dandy. But there's heartbreak. There's painful situations. There's painful truths that maybe that you kind of just pushed and put to the side. Like painful discoveries, things with inside of yourself. There are things that you're still working through. We're always working through certain things, but the energy that I'm getting here for a particular Aries is that you're still trying to figure out a way to win and have it all, but not, how it says, not really deal with the things that you need to deal with. And I feel like if you took the time to deal with the things that you needed to deal with, it would be a lot easier to get where you're going because you have the passion, you hear the calling, you know where you're being pulled to, but there are some things that you do have to kind of take evaluation into. You have to look and, go within, um and deal with those things. And it's not always fun. And sometimes it requires a little bit of a break from certain things in areas of your life. But I feel like it's very necessary for who I'm talking to because this has like the ability to weigh you down, slow you down. And who wants to live with an unhealed heart, right? That oozes over into other areas of your life. You bleed on friends, you bleed on new partners, relationships, maybe even coworkers or business partners. You don't want that moving into this 10 of cups reality that you have for yourself. Okay. The judgment even talks about releasing things coming back up to the surface and releasing. So it also answering your calling as well. All right. I'm seeing the magician at the bottom of the deck. Look at her lovely fro. All right. I'm seeing the magician here. So this is also talks about you definitely. So somebody doubts whether or not if they have what it takes to get to where they want their manifestation, right? So you're just saying you have what it takes to get what you want, to do the thing, right? To create the new life. You have what it takes, the Ace of Pentacles and the Magician here, but it feels like you don't. You question yourself whether or not you don't because of the things and the baggage that you're carrying with you. You feel like because of manifestation, I was about to flick that lighter out of habit. Sometimes when I'm sitting here, y'all just about to see my habit. I flick the lighter when I'm thinking, is it an Aries thing or do I just like fire? I don't know. Anyways, um, so somebody here holds on to a lot and you feel like because you haven't got to where you're wanting to go yet, and I could be speaking to somebody's older, middle age, you feel like it's not going to happen for you. It's not going to come through for you. The life that you desire and dream, you might as well just give up because it's not happening. That's not true. That's not true. It's just that you're carrying a whole lot. You're carrying a whole lot on your back, okay? And you can't get to there from here with all of that load, all right? You see what I mean? You can't get there. You can't get there carrying so much. And maybe for some reason you're conditioned, you feel like you got to bring it all with you. Maybe it's people. Maybe you think it's things that are just a part of your identity. But you know, we can all go to therapy together too, all right? I'm putting myself in there. We can all go to therapy too. Let's see here. What's in your environment, Aries? What's in your environment here? Oh, goodness. These cards are trying to go out. So we got the devil and the eight of pentacles. An obsession here. This could be an attachment, toxicity, an addiction. Could be an addictive person, a codependency here, but the eight of pentacles here. I don't like that combination. Let's read into this a little bit. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Pentacles, which is draining, which is loss, destitute, feeling left out in the cold. I feel like this energy would lead to that energy, this Five of Pentacles here. There's something in your environment, Aries. I almost feel like what I'm wanting to say is riding your back. It's something here that is riding your back. It could be an energy. Um, it could be an energy. It could be a lower vibrational energy here, maybe something that you've picked up along the way. And it could just be a person that you're connected to. It could be family, it could be a job. Uh, but it feels like it's something here that is almost working on you, or something here that you need to release that. So what I'm hearing is that whatever the situation is something that you invited into your life. And maybe at one point it was a good thing. Maybe there was some sort of growth. There was some sort of expansion with this thing. But now it's almost holding you down. It's almost holding you back. It's attached to you. It's an energy. It could be, again, it could be anything. It could be a person. The devil energy. We have Capricorn energy, Eight of Pentacles. This is more earth energy here. Um Ball and chain, right? Attached to something. Somebody here has a goal. I want to pull one more on this. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles and the Devil. It's a lot. Could be a lover. We have the lovers. We have the Emperor. We have the Well. Now that came after that. That's another card in here. The Eight of Pentacles. Give one. Thank you. Four of Wands and Five of Wands. Some of you, it could have been a relationship. Could even be somebody that you live with or lived with. And also when I say relationship, it could be family. Okay. Something here where you had some sort of drama, conflict, fights, arguments, competition, or somebody who's feeling this very competitive energy, this competitive spirit over you. What I was about to say when I cut off my words was almost like somebody had a goal to wear you down, a goal. There was like a goal to wear you down, to ride your back. Now, this could just be an energy. I'm sorry, I keep pulling this up. Like an energy or a spirit that maybe has found you, Aries, or was just attached to something that you were doing. Could be a person, could be a job. But I cannot say it any other way other than the fact that I'm getting this thing like riding your back. Maybe some of you have detached from it, excuse me. But I'm seeing somebody work very hard to try to get to where they want to go to and feeling like they have 100 pounds on their back. So the only thing that I can assume that would be is that you're connected to something that is holding you back. And that could be, again, anything. It could be a relationship, it could be a job, it could, you know what I'm saying? It could be a friendship. But I'm seeing here you work diligently, studying your craft, trying to get to where you want to go, trying to accomplish what you want to accomplish, and there's something holding you back. It could be your location. It could be where you're located. Um, yeah, it really has you. Again, it could be an external force too, something or someone around you. So let's see here. What is your hopes and fears here for Aries? We got the Six of Swords and the Knight of Swords. Like you have a very, very energized. You're very, very energized. You have a lot that you want to get done, a lot you want to see, a lot you want to get accomplished. But the Six of Swords here says you have to move away from something. You have to move away from something mentally or physically. All right, tell us about the outcome here for Aries. We got the Three of Cups. Three of Cups talks about celebrations.